Oh, ha 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 ha. A little bit of noise. Hi. This is Charlie. He's doing his work right now. Charlie of the super chat kind. How are you? Greetings, all. Where are you going to sit again? Where are you going to sit? Maybe over here, Charles. Hold on. Let's try over here, Charlie. Do you work over here at all? Do you fit there? Hold on. Let's see if we can make this work. No. No, it does not work there. Oh, here we go. He'll peek right. He'll peek right around the corner right there. Now, welcome. It is supposedly Thursday. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I was not able to do a sound check with my buddy Tim today. So I'm counting on you to tell me if all is well as far as sound and camera and stuff. These screens cause quite a glare on my cheap ass glasses. Let's see. What I'm going to do is this. First, I'm going to do this. See, the glare is less on the glasses if I do that. But I want to go over here and try to find the chat on this side of the screen. Hold on, people. It's just been hectic right now. Just before the stream, it got kind of hectic. So trying to catch up here. All right. Lighting's good. Sound is good, right? Okay, cool. Now, let me scroll back up and say hello to the number one super chat poster tonight. Can you believe it? It's not Ryder Jordan Gory Jory Lurie. So, with that said, welcome, Blockhead. Congratulations. Your name will be entered into a drawing in January 2025 for a prize package that will probably make you really happy. So, hope you win. And I hope everybody wins. Pardon me. Welcome to the dork side, the dark side, the geek side, all those sides. Thursday, my live stream. I do this every week when I'm home. Sometimes I do it from home, from away from home. Like last Thursday, I did it from Charlotte, North Carolina at the Milestone Club. We'll talk about that. So hello, Blockhead. Hello, Ryder Jordan. Hello, Peter Graves. Nice to see you as always, Peter Graves, my buddy. Not young. Hello again. Fourth is not bad. Four is, well, was my lucky number when I was a kid. So you got that going. Vincent, hello. And you're talking about the cassette video, Vince. Well, thanks for mentioning the cassette video, Vincent. It was quite a thrill to find that I was going to get more tapes from the guy that I got them from 2 years ago. Crip, hey dude, welcome. By the way, I talked to the post office today. They're supposed to have somebody call me back. We're working on it. Okay, Crip, we're working on it. So welcome to the stream. Amina, hello, of course. Rock on, Amina. AZ Mick, of course. All my friends are coming in. Nicktronic, hello. Who else we got? Breakfast King, howdy. Bill, right on. I think, the answer is yes to that. I haven't really been reading these comments. I'm just pulling them off the screen. Killa. Oh, you changed your name, Kami, to Killa. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm going to tell you some stories about the show I saw. No Baloney Anzalone. I love saying that name almost as much as I love saying Ryder Jordan Gory Jury Lurie. Let's see. Oh, wait. I had the audio going on too slightly out of sync. Okay, well, you guys are crazy. Heckfar. Howdy. Leaping on this day. Jeffrey Boyle, what's happening? Nice music instruments there. You're posting there. You got the little hand and the thing. You got them three things. M, can you have a diaper party live stream? Well, we kind of already did that back in the 90s with a band called Crapper Keeper. You can Google it, or I can get into that at some point. Caesar, little television or something. Hello. How are you? Nice to see you. I don't know if I've seen you here before, but welcome. Whoever you are, hello. Let's see. I think I've said, oh, hey, Miss You. What's happening? There's Miss You. What's happening? How's it going? Good to see you, you. All right, so got that out of the way. We said hi. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to explain. My friend Timothy Nolan, will not be here tonight. He is hopefully on the trip of his life right now. He has gone to the 80s cruise. Oh, wait, oh, look at that. Table rises. The 80s cruise, which is a cruise ship that goes out on the ocean for like, I don't know, 7 days or something. And then, you know, fun times are ahead, I guess. He just got there today. I've been trying to check in with him to see how it's going. I wanted to get his kind of first reactions to the ship and the whole experience, because it is quite weird. It's quite unusual if you've never been on one before. So anyway, Tim is on the 80s cruise, which I've only experienced one time last year because Diva was playing on the cruise, of course. And it was wild. It was wild. I've never been out in the ocean like that, especially on a floating city. It was really weird. I just want to know. I thought I was going to hear from him today. I heard from him a little last night before he went to get on the boat this morning. I believe he got on the boat around noon or something, I would assume. And haven't heard. I'm hoping good things are happening. So maybe he'll check in with us. I don't know. He said he would try. But anyway, have a good time, Tim. Now, we got some stuff to talk about. I've got this shirt on, right? This shirt, it's hard to see, but it does say Mutant Strain. And Mutant Strain is a band I've been talking about lately. They're a hardcore punk rock band from Charlotte, North Carolina. This is their latest album, Murder of Crows. It's on Sorry State Records, if I'm not mistaken. And yep. And yeah, so anyway, I went to see them last Thursday at the world famous Milestone Club in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is basically, some people will call it the South's CBGB's, when actually CBGB's was the North's Milestone Club, because the Milestone Club was, I believe, around before the CBGB's. So anyway, this band played a show. They were fantastic. Great 100-mile-an-hour chainsaw guitar hardcore. Really, really tight. This is the entire show that I saw. Lots of bands: Junk, Militar, Scare Tactic, Pasik, and Mutant Strain. And yeah, I got good stories. It was Corey's birthday. Corey is the bass player of Mutant Strain. So great show. If you don't know what the Milestone Club is, it's something to discover. I tell you, it's a little small. It's a little small, little dingy, little fucked up little club in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's been there, like I said, since the late 60s. I grew up there seeing shows there when I was a kid, teenager. Black Flag, Saccharine Trust, Mojo Nixon, DOA, lots of bands. And it's still there, and it's still the same inside. If you see some of the video that I shot of the Mutant Strain show, which I'll show some of that on the stream. I'll show you a segment of that. But if you look around the club, it's basically the same, except just more graffiti, more stickers. But the same graffiti that I wrote there in the 80s is still on the wall. So that was really cool. I'll tell you some more stories, but I want to make sure I'm caught up here with everybody in the chat. Hold on. Daniel Hensley, what's up? How's it going? Nice to see you. Mutant Strain. Okay, good. You like Mutant Strain? Great. Miss You, thank you for that. The like button. It's all this game we play with the algorithm. Demons, robots, angels, whatever you want to call them. Those algorithms, they love it when you guys participate in the channel by clicking that thumb thing or posting in the chat or liking the video or commenting on the video. That just spurs more activity and interest by the algorithms in my channel. And then the algorithms decide to share the channel to other people. So that's why we get new viewers sometimes, is because of the algorithm business. So there we go. So hit the thumb if you can, if you have the time to click that thumb. That would be nice. Now, so let me tell you more about this club experience I had. Let me get the live chat up here. Yeah, so went to this club, and I was with my friend Ann, who you guys know from the stream. Um, I know Ann through punk rock connections, and I've known her for a few years. And we go to rock shows all the time. And she happens to tend to work in Charlotte sometimes at her job. She travels for her job. Charlotte's one of the main places she goes a lot. So we worked it out so that she had a business trip in Charlotte when I was down there for the show. And for my little business trip, my thrift excursion, which we'll talk about too. And we were down there and we were able to put it all together. So she got a hotel room for free because she's there for work. I got to stay in the room, saved me a bunch of money. We went to this hardcore show, had a great time. But I got her to go out there early, very much early, maybe more than an hour before doors open. It was a nice night. It was warm, not raining or anything. And so we just went out to this little parking lot, gravel parking lot in front of this old club in the hood, man, in the great part of Charlotte, really interesting part of Charlotte. And same neighborhood it was back in the 80s, almost exactly, which is great. And so we were hanging out, and I told her, look, we have to come out here early so I can do a live stream. I brought a big battery pack. Blockhead, I just saw your question. I brought a big battery pack with me. I brought everything to stream, a selfie stick. So she's like, all right. So we go out there early. What year? It was either it was like 80, I want to say 82, 3, maybe 4. It was either the Slippin' In or the My War tour. It was at the Milestone. I can't remember. That was the first time I saw Black Flag. I also saw them on the In My Head tour. Yeah, so that's the answer. So anyway, we get there early. And and Ann's a little bummed out because we're there so early. I'm like, no, look, we have to stream. So we ended up streaming like for an hour or more from that parking lot, which is great. But as we're hanging out, of course, Ann attracts some attention sometimes, and especially when we're hanging out in front of a like little dingy punk club way before ours. So we're hanging out there, and yes, Kami, I'm glad you asked about that. Okay, this is what I'm going to tell you guys about. This is the story I'm going to tell you. So this guy pulls up in a car, a neighborhood guy, lives right behind the club. And he pulls up and he's talking to Ann, of course. So I go over there and we're talking, and she's like, oh, come to the show. We're going to go to a show. It's a punk rock show. We'll go. And he's like, oh, man. He's like, I can't go in there. I'm black. And we're like, what? He's like, no, I don't want to be judged. I just don't. I can't go in there. I'm going to be the only black guy. And we're like, no, you're not. And we were talking him into it. He was like, I just live around the corner. I was like, well, you gotta come. Come on, dude. It's only $10 cover. I'll buy you some drinks. Come on. We'll have a good time. So Ann persuades him to come, and he shows up and he pays his way in. And I hip the door guy to this before he goes. And comes in. I was like, look, this guy's really worried he's going to be judged, and he's the only black guy here. And I'm like, obviously that's not the case. There's little kids running around in leather jackets, black kids, dreads and stuff. And anyway, so he finally comes in, and we're like, come on, man, we don't judge anybody here. Come on, as long as you have cover and you're cool and you like music, come on in. So he comes in and we get a drink. And what happens is the first band, let me get the flyer again. The first band goes on. Literally, we get drinks. We go walk over to the stage. First band comes on. And I believe it was Junk, right? And I don't know if it was Junk's first show. It could have been, because the front man looked really young, very young man. It was just him with a guitar, electric guitar. He was singing, and there was a drummer. That was it. There's no bass guitar. There was no other guitars. There was just guitar, drums, punk rock stuff. Screaming punk rock stuff. One of the young black kids, I pointed out to my friend whose name was Coop. I said, there's also a famous artist named Coop. He had no idea, but so Coop couldn't believe. I was like, Coop, look at what is happening right now in front of you. He was like sitting there with his drink going, oh my God. He couldn't believe little black kid was up there, leather jacket, screaming away on this guitar. And the crowd is starting to slam dance already, bouncing around. There's like, hippie looking guys, metal looking guys, skinheads, punk guys, hair metal dudes. If you saw the video, you see the people in the crowd. It's a mix, right? And Coop is just like, I can't believe this. And he's watching this kid play his 15-minute, 20-minute set or whatever, totally in awe, just standing there going, like not talking to anybody, just nodding his head and smiling from ear to ear. And I'm like, okay, look, you're going to come back here? Oh yeah, I'll come back here. And you feel okay here? You're going to bring your kids here? Yeah, I might bring my kids here. So anyway, it was a life-changing experience for this man, I'm sure. And we had a great time. But at some point, I think we gave Coop a little too much to drink, because at some point before the last band started, which I really wanted him to see, Mutant Strain, but some point right before they started, he disappeared. He went to the bathroom. I bought him a drink. He never came back. I never knew where he went, but he was pretty lit, I think, at that point. But I hope we changed his life. So that was a really cool thing that happened. He was totally stressed out about being there, but I swear there was 3, 4, 5 people that were not white, that were obviously black people in the audience. It was great. It just was such a good vibe. And I was telling Anne, next morning I was like, did you feel like there was no stress in that audience? There was no attitudes. There was nobody way too drunk and belligerent. There was no heat. No, it was great. It was just all positive. Speaking of positive, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, Jess Vex, you saw Mutant Strain with Electric Hair. Oh, man, I tell you what, I felt the same way, Jess, when I first saw, a lot of bands at the Sorry State 10-year anniversary last year here in Raleigh. They had a big festival for a couple of days. Really cool. Lots of bands. Public Acid was another good one I loved. Vitna, another great one. Lots of great hardcore bands. So anyway, speaking of positives, hi, Natalie. I just see you popped up. I want to ask something I ask every week, if I remember, for you guys to tell me something positive that's happened to you since last Thursday. Pardon me. Could be anything. It could be you got a raise. Could be, got a new record, went to see a band, whatever. But I want you to start with the word positive in the chat so I know what you're talking about. Just type the word positive and then briefly tell me what positive thing happened to you. And I like to do that because then it gives us something to talk about. Look, I've got a lot to talk about tonight, believe me, but I just like to do that. We'll stir the pot a little bit, get some positivity in this thing, and I'm going to have some wine. So wine of the cheap kind. And we have mail to open up tonight right here. It's kind of this guy's blocking it, but a pile of mail here. I got 3 things. Look at these things, right? Pile. Okay. I know what's in 1.5 of them. Yeah, drink to that. Now, wait a second. Edward Warner is here. What is up, Ed and Cindy? What's happening? Nice to see you. Raleigh peeps. Ed from Electric Frankenstein fame. He is in that band. Okay, I'm going to start reading some positives here. Let's see. First one I see is, of course, Miss You. It's date night. All right. You going to meet up with Elmo? Are you meeting up with Elmo? Miss You? Is that where Elmo said he's going after the stream? That tickles. Congratulations, Miss You. That's awesome. Have fun with that. Hopefully tomorrow night can be date night too. Positive says, Natalie, got accepted into school. It starts studying to be X-ray tech. You know what, Natalie? Bob, too, of Devo was actually an X-ray tech as well before he decided to quit medical stuff and be in Devo. But yeah, I believe that was his, I believe I'm right in that. I'm remembering that correctly. Ryder, finally starting to get over a week-long flu. That is sucky. I've been hearing about some of that shit. And I'm glad you're getting over that. Positive, says Hekfar. Booked a trip to Thailand for later. I don't know. I know more than a handful of people that have gone to Thailand on vacation. Now, what is the main draw of Thailand? Now, you know what stereotypically it is, but is that why people go? Really? I mean, I know it's why some of my friends went, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure I would have as much fun in a place like Thailand as I would somewhere like England or Australia or somewhere where it's a little more not so culture shock for me, food wise or whatever, language wise. Positive, Psychedelic Sunday. Captain LSD, are you doing drugs this Sunday? Well, that is fine and dandy. Just don't do Starbucks. Don't do that kind of stuff. Oof. Miss U says, woo. Hey, Ed saying hi. Now look, Crip got tickets to a Swedish artist called David Richard before. Tickets sold out in 5 minutes. Managed to get one. David Richard, a Swedish artist. Now, what does that mean? Is that pop music, heavy metal, punk rock, seance? What do they call that? Soft rock? What do they call it? Yacht rock. Yeah, that's the name they call it. Yacht rock. Anyway, Miss U is doing something with smoke. I'm not sure what. Vincent is talking to a writer about flow. Now, don't talk about flu just now because we have a positive. Caesar says, got my ticket to see Pearl Jam this May. Now, Caesar, if you get to talk to Eddie Vedder, please tell him that Devo Obsesso says hello and that Devo loves him. All right. He's a big Devo fan. He's a very nice guy. And he's a big Devo fan since he was a kid. He has vintage t-shirts, Devo t-shirts. He has them. He wears them. You can Google it. But please tell Eddie Vedder Devo Obsesso says hi. I swear I'm not kidding. Please. Did that not post? What, Nicktronic? Did I miss your thing? Did I miss a positive? Well, hell, I ain't seeing it, buddy. What is it, honey? Nikki, what did you try to post, honey? I don't know. Positive landed a weekly DJ radio show. Will be airing later this month. It'll be called Get Lost. Oh, I'll be called. Well, probably it'll be called Get Lost on Shady Pines Radio, based in Portland. Oh, Get Lost. That's a great name for a show. Because Get Lost usually means something negative, like get lost. But that's pretty positive. Spreading the good news of rock and roll, I guess, to the people. Unless it's some kind of other radio show. But yeah, congrats, Jess. That's very cool. Hey, Daniel's happy just to be alive. Well, we should all be happy to be alive. Daniel's teaching us a good lesson. Thank you, Daniel, for that nice positive thing there. Guess I can't post links. Oh, no, you can't post links, Nick, unless you have a wrench. So what are you trying to post? What you trying to post, Nick? I got Stiff Little Fingers tickets. Now, I just got to, if you saw my cassette tape haul video that I just posted, you'll see I got a Stiff Little Fingers cassette. I believe it was the first one I pulled out of the box. Mm-hmm. I don't think I own any Stiff Little Fingers besides that cassette. That's cool, though. Another positive, Natalie. Finally got my hands on a 12-inch success. Natalie, you were the one asking me about Sputnik vinyl, weren't you? And I haven't found any, of course, extra stuff. But that's really cool. You got the Success 12-inch. I assume it's the one with the smiley face on the cover. Or is it the UK version with all the text? It just says big words on it. There's a couple of versions. I think there's also a cool Japanese 7-inch with a totally different cover. Hey, Nicktronic. Oh, you made a merch page. Okay, so you know what you can do? You can type, maybe you can type it like blah, 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 dot, blah, 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 like DOT. Trick it. You can trick it. Pardon me. Yeah, you can't put a link unless you have a wrench. I think. You seek him out, Caesar. See, I have a very important message from Devo Obsesso. But he is a big Devo fan. So hey, if you want some points with Pearl Jam, maybe wear a Devo shirt to the show, Caesar. You might get noticed by the right people. I'm telling you, I'm not even kidding. Let's see. Looking for these positives. I think we are done with the positives. Okay, good. Well, oh, here we go. 404 TV is here. That's a positive. How's it going? Welcome again. And Sophie, positive, saw Slow Dive and got Fear of Music vinyl. Now, I'm not familiar with Slow Dive. I assume that's a band. Fear of Music vinyl. I don't know what that is, but I want to say I've heard of something Fear of Music, but I don't know what that's referring to. Dave, the pickup artist who has lots of jokes, says, positive, I was looking at my naked body in a mirror and realized that probably going to get kicked out of Walmart soon. I don't know why that's funny. I don't know why that's funny. Damn it. Anyway, cheers, everybody. It's Thursday. I'm glad to be here. I promise next time I buy glasses, I'll get the non-reflective lenses. I totally thought they were going to give them to me when I got these. The lady, I told her I wanted basically whatever I had. She thought, because I brought glasses in to get changed, upgraded, and they had the no glare thing on it. And I just basically said, I want the same glasses, except updated prescription, but she didn't put the damn thing on there, the non-glare, and to get it added on would have been impossible. I would have to get the whole new prescription, which is hundreds of dollars. So I was like, forget it. I'll go a year with these dumb non-reflective glasses, or reflective glasses, actually. Hey, Edward Warner, we just did. You have to, like, I only hang out with people once a month. Maybe once every 2 months. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we just hang out. We hung out recently. I don't have a lot of social time these days, Ed. Man, ever since I got home from Australia, I've been cranking on this eBay thing. Specifically, you know what? Let's just get into that right now. Louis, what's up? I see you here. Louis Golden. Hello, Louis Golden. Louis Golden's here, everybody. It's Louis Golden. Louis Golden in the house, everybody. Now, let's just do this. I want to share with you guys some news. Now, I'm getting ready to get into a topic that somebody I met on the YouTubes recently might enjoy talking about. His name is William the Flipper, otherwise known as Pumping Vinyl Channel. He's been in here a few times. I don't really know him that well, but I got hip to the fact that he was mentioning me in some videos. So I went over and checked out his channel, subbed him up. Really nice guy. We've talked on Instagram or whatever about maybe talking about what he and I do for a living, for part of a living anyway. Selling stuff, selling records, selling vinyl, selling music stuff. I sell all manners of music items, physical media on eBay. I rescue them from thrift stores, flea markets, whatever, and clean them up and send them off to people who will totally appreciate them rather than seeing them get wasted in a thrift store. I hate seeing that. I hate when stuff just gets obliterated in a thrift store. Blockhead, my eBay seller page is Obsesso Collectibles. So I think if you went to eBay, well, here we go. I think this is the link. I'm going to type it in right here. ebay.com/str/Obsesso Collectibles. And I think that will take you there. Let me know if that works. But that's my channel. But I want to show you guys some of what I sell and what I do on eBay, just to give you an idea of what things sell for. I just want to give you an idea of what's going on there. Some people have no idea how that stuff works or what is really involved in rescuing these physical media ancient items from certain doom and passing them on to other collectors who appreciate them. So let me show you. I'm going to share a screen here. I'm going to show you a few of my latest screen shares. Okay. My latest sales on eBay. Here we go. Check this out. Okay, hold on now. I'm going to add it to the stage, and I'm going to make my screen big. So I'm going to maybe, unless I can probably see comments over here. All right. It might be hard for me to see comments for a second, but hold on. Let me try to get Charlie out of the way. Still the toilets in the scene. That's good. Here we go. So make my screen big. Let me show you what's going on here. So you see here, this is like a lot of my recent sales. And this number here, in this column here, subtotal, that's basically what the item sold for. So you see a lot of them are really cheap, $8.99, $24.99, CDs, tapes, $8, $12.50, $9, $11. Most of it is that kind of stuff, man. I make my bread and butter really on $5, $10, $20 profit items. There's a couple of cassettes here that sold for $24.99, KMFDM, some other stuff. But I want to get to the good stuff. Now, here's a CD that I've sold 2 of over the past, 6 months. And it's just a random thing that nobody would know about, but it sold for $50 both times. It's this band called Dick Holiday, Holliday. I have no idea. I think it's like AOR rock or something, some kind of rock band, but I didn't know what they were. I thought it was going to be a rap CD because of the graffiti on the cover. So I bought it, and sold it for 50, marked it down from $79.99. I think the first one I sold may have sold for 50 or 60 or something. So I put this one a little higher. But anyway, that's an idea of what goes on there. Now, how do I get back to where I was? Oh, I got to go over here. I forget what screen I'm doing this crap on. Okay, so let me go back and let me show you something else. Okay, here we go. Now, Dick Holiday. Okay, $50, right? Pretty good. Pretty good. But now we're going to show you. Hold on. Hey, Mr. Biz is here. Oh, thanks, Miss You. Okay, so anyway, Miko, how's it going? Just saw you. Let's go to something more interesting. Okay, here's a poetry album. Albert Schweitzer, sold for $60. Right? $60. But that hung around on my eBay page for a long time. And I marked it down from like 90, right? To get rid of it. It was there for a long time. But still, $60 when I'm paying 50 cents, $1, maybe $2 for something, and I sell it for 60, pretty good. Now here's something really good. Right here. This is pretty cool. This is a single that I just got a week or two ago at a flea market. And so I bought it for less than $1. No, don't want that one. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, this one. Check this out. LL Cool J promo 7-inch, right? $39.99. Rock the Bells, and I Can't Live Without My Radio. Just a weird nondescript promo that has a grayed out Columbia label. I don't know why it's collectible. I don't know why it's worth $40, but I sold it for $40. So that's crazy. Bought it for less than $1, and within a couple weeks sold it for $40. Okay. And now we're getting to the real good stuff. Because what happened was, on my way back from Charlotte on the punk show, I was driving back on a Friday. So all the thrift stores were open. So I stopped in Greensboro, North Carolina to do some thrifting. And also on the day of the show, on the day of the Mutant Strain show, I got up early as hell, like 7. I was up by 7:15. I was at Bojangles eating breakfast in Charlotte. I found a thrift store that opened at 7. And I couldn't believe it. And so I said, this hours can't be right for this thrift. So I called the thrift store, left a message. If you're actually open, call me. So about 10 minutes later, I get a call. Yeah, I'm open, kind of. I'm just setting up for the day, and you can come by. And I said, do you have any music items? Do you have any like records, tapes, CDs for sale? And he's like, yeah, I do, but I don't have a whole lot of them right now. I don't have very many. I was like, well, it doesn't matter. I got nothing else to do till the other thrift stores open at 9 or 10. So I'm going to come by. He lets me come by. You walk into this place, it's just piles of stuff, kind of like a thrift store, but really kind of junky and piles of things and just no real order to anything. So he's pointing out little sections of CDs and records that are around the place, maybe a handful of just little spots. And in each little spot, there's just maybe a little stack, a stack of CDs. I start looking around. I'm there for 2 hours. I pull out, I believe, 24 to 30 rap CDs from the 90s. Most of them are singles, CD singles, and most of them are promotional. All right. The next day, I list them on eBay. Okay. Now, before we go there, I want to show you this blues rock CD I sold. Look at this. I took $69.99, marked it down from $79.99. But $69.99 is what that sold for. $70 basically. And it's just some kind of blues rock bayou funk. I don't know what even that is, but this sold for $70, which is amazing to me. That, but the trash bin at a thrift store, they wouldn't have gotten it. I think they're happy I dug that out. Now, I was talking about these rap CDs. I'm going to lay one on you now. This is the first one I sold, okay? Oh, wait, no. The first one I sold was this one. This is the first one I sold of the batch, okay? Come on now, eBay. I clicked the damn link. Go. Okay, here we go. I sold it for $200, marked down from I listed it for $249. About an hour later, somebody offered me $200. Gone. It's a band called De Jour. And this CD has no information on it, no UPC code, no title of the CD, no year. That's it. That's the sealed CD. That's it. And it just says de jour, right? I wasn't even really sure what kind of music it was because I looked it up and there's not a whole lot of information online, but sold for 200 off the bat, like right off the bat, boom, right? I paid what, $2 for that CD. I paid $2, $2, sold for 200. Now that same day, another thing I listed sold. This right here. Come on, click it. Why aren't you clicking it? There we go. All right, check this out. Ready? Wait, no. This thing is, I'm clicking a link and it's not opening the right link. I don't know what's going on. This screwy thing. Hold on. I'm going to put my cursor on it and I'm going to click it. If I could just find a damn thing. Okay. Now, go. Click on it. What is going on? Look. It's not clicking. I think because I'm sharing the screen is weird. It's like not lined up with my cursor or something. Hold on, you guys. I really just want to show you what I sold here. Look at that. It's not, when I hover over the link, it doesn't do anything. Please. No. I swear it's not it's not clicking on the right thing. This is so bizarre, dude. Hover, you probably see my mouse hovering over Mr. Slim Thug. Oh, now there it goes. Now it lets me click the link. Oh my goodness. Now look at this, sold for $300 within an hour of selling it, right? I mean, within an hour of listing it, I think. $300. Mr. Slim Thug, original pressing, mixed, fully mixed album, which is pretty cool. Like all the songs are mixed together. So that's really hard to find, you know? Boom. That was a day's work so far before we go on to something else here. If this thing will behave and let me click things. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Well, let's see. Sanchez. No, that wasn't a good one. I'm trying to find a high dollar one here to show you. But pretty good, though. Those CDs, right off the bat, sold them for way, way more than I would have ever thought they would be worth, right? Whew. Okay, on to other things. Let's unshare that. But anyway, thanks for everybody who has bought things from me on eBay. Even though you didn't buy a $300 rap CD from me, I appreciate your support. Now, Dead Wax is here. Hello. Yes, we need Tim back. Tim is on a cruise. He's cruising his ass off right now, hopefully. No, I'm just trying to tell you what I've sold. I ain't trying to sell nothing. I'm just trying to tell you what I sold because I think it's amazing what some stuff is worth. I can't believe what some of this stuff. I did? Okay, hold on. Going to find it. Going to find 404s. Oh, positive. Going to Comic-Con to meet my girlfriend. Wait, you're going to meet your girlfriend for the first time? Wait a second. Are you meeting your girlfriend for the first time? Or are you just meeting your girlfriend at... This is interesting. This could be a deep, deep story here. 404 TV is meeting a girlfriend at a Comic-Con, but is it the first time he's meeting her? Could this be catfishing? We're going to get into it here. What does this say about records? Hold on. Lloyd Lindroth, never heard of it, but sounds pretty punk. Oh, I have got to drink some more. Dead Wax, what's happening, buddy? It's good to see you here. And I didn't mean to say bye, but bye. No. Noise, Richard James. Could be. If somebody wants to come up here and join me. Long distance relationship. Be warned. You never know. But hey, I hope you guys have a great time. Those things can be real fun for some geeky folks. Murderama. Oh, right on. Well, that would be a beautiful thing if that works out. I have been in long distance relationships. That's for sure. That's amazing. I'll be sitting on a gold mine with all the obscure vinyl that I have that I don't listen to. Well, that's the thing. It's not all about vinyl. Some people think, oh, CDs aren't worth anything. That is a misnomer. For real. Big time. Um, Also, another thing I sell that sometimes sells for really good money is Latin music CDs. Salsa, bolero, corridos. There's all kinds of versions of Latin music that sometimes those CDs can sell for 50 to $100 each because they came out at a certain time. They were never repressed, and there's people that really, really like them. I should have said reissued. They're never repressed. Those CDs have been repressed. Oh, I mentioned it before. I sort of got her into Devo. Oh, that's great. Well, if she likes Q&A, you're on the right track. On the right track for sure. Um, hey, you guys. Damn. I wish Tim was here. I need to check on Marty, but I can't really because Marty's outside. I tried to get him back in before I streamed. He wasn't coming around, so I'm just kind of worried about Marty, but he'll be there when I get done. Now, I think. Oh, you know what? I have an update for you. Remember the stream I did where I opened a box of gifts from my friend Diana? It included this box of fart toys. It's called a fart box. And there was a pull my finger tab that you open, and it's got farts all over it. And my friend Diana actually recorded her own farts and sent them to me on these noisemakers. And so that was part of the gift. But the other part of the gift was a bunch of stuff that she got from a storage space that was Target Video related. Now, Target Video, a lot of you guys know, is the punk rock video label that put out Flipper and Weirdos and all kinds of stuff on videotape back in the day. They were actually the ones that did the Cramps live show at the mental hospital that has been very much talked about and revered for many years. That was classic footage. So weird, so disturbing. I know, Miss You. I know. It's so crazy, Miss You. Anyway, so in that box were all these things from Target Video. Boxes from the VHS tapes, stickers from the label, Xerox sheets, catalogs, all kinds of just junk that was at this kind of storage space it was kind of being thrown away or discarded. So she sent a lot of it to me. And in that box was some cassette tapes that we were really excited about. These cassette tapes, right? From the Target Video archives. And as you can see, this one was the only one turned around. That's the most interesting one. See, it says DOA, Mabuhay, September 1979. It also says Circle Jerks on it. Circle Jerks, right? Some of these things just say interview. It's just a bunch of random. So I was like, what could be on these? Oh my God, what could be on these? This might be a gold mine of amazing stuff that nobody really has ever heard. Well, unfortunately, my friend Ian Shannon dutifully took these to his home studio and listened to them all and was going to digitize them, but he said there's nothing on them. I mean, a couple of these things are demo tapes from bands back then. This is it's on Discogs. This is D Cookie, whatever, band demo. But most of this is just nothing. He said that the DOA Circle Jerks tape is just like a little bit of the Circle Jerks, a song from an album, just a little bit of it, and that's it. There's nothing else on the tape. So it's just a bummer that happened. I was going to do a whole video letting people hear parts of the tapes, and but it's nothing to be documented there. So hopefully there's more. I think she has more, and maybe there's more gold in them their hills. Yeah, that's Blockhead. That's how we all saw it. Me and the friends my age, we all saw it on bootleg tapes at punk rock parties back in the day. So join the club. Oh, Dead Wax, you're such a kind gentleman, and you like to rattle them algorithms with fake cool channels. Yeah, of course, Ian always is ready to step up for the job. Like oh, look at that, boom, 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 look at them hands, boom, 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 Mr. Biz. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you, man. Um, so yeah, but I was talking before I got into that whole eBay thing. I was talking about William the Flipper, pumping vinyl guy, and yeah, so he does a lot of that reselling stuff. So I'm interested to know, I want to talk to him about it. I want to know if he dives into CDs, cassettes, or if he just sticks to vinyl. If he only says new vinyl, like, well, I just want to know what his business practice is. It's interesting lifestyle, finding music to sell it. It's a lot of really crazy. It's a lot of hard work as far as your body being in weird positions for long times, like bending down or, pile records on you, flipping through all that record dust and all that human dander and the thrift stores, man, full of. That's why my immune system is so high because I live in thrift stores. There's so much disease, I'm sure. Now look, DJ Trish is here. What's up, DJ Trish? I was just cleaning out my car. I got all the CDs that you gave me put together now in my little thing between the seats. Got them all in because I listen to them in the car, Trish. Your CDs are car CDs. William is strictly vinyl. Okay, well, maybe seeing a few rap CDs that are worth a couple $100 will change his mind. But I'm not trying to give away all my secrets, but I think that's why I'm able to find this stuff. Is because nobody knows the CDs are worth real money. They just think they're dinosaur media. Like now DVDs, that's one thing I will not look through mostly is DVDs because a DVD that's very valuable is very few and far between. Mm-hmm. And VHS tapes, I have found $100 VHS tape every now and then, but that's iffy too. That's a lot of digging and not a lot of finding anything if you're going to look through VHSs to resell. But more than reselling, I consider it like I'm saving these items. I mean, the thrill of the hunt for these items is my favorite part. Just learning all kinds of stuff about all these records and tapes and CDs and bands that I had no idea anybody was searching for or anybody would want. I just love that. I think, well, we can only hope. I've tried to get him to sing a few times. He totally says no. So, what can I do? Now, what else I'd talk about? Oh, yeah. Mutant Strain. I got to say again, bought this shirt, only $10 at the show. Now, do you know how much work this shirt takes to make? Buy the shirt, bleach the shirt, print the shirt. That's an extra whole step in there, the bleaching part. Because you got to bleach it and then you got to wash it. Then you print on it. If you've ever printed on a shirt that's been washed, it's not that easy. Or maybe they washed it after they printed, but who knows? I just know that it's killer. And I asked him if I could also buy another one because I like it so much. I kind of want one that you can read more. But whatever. Yeah, $10. I mean, I couldn't believe it. They also had camouflage ones like this with bright orange printed on it. But I wear camouflage pants and shorts quite a bit because it's the only kind of pants and shorts I could find with big pockets for the most part. So I can't wear the camo shirt and the damn pants or shorts. So I had to go for pink. Well, I like the pink one anyway. Oh, he does? Okay, well, there you go. I'm going to be, well, no, I think Mr. Bizarro is having something tonight too, right? Am I right on that, Mr. Biz? Or Aaron, are you not doing anything tonight? Let me know because I might have to watch 2 streams at some point tonight, which I could do. I got 2 computers, y'all. Mm-hmm. I got 3 monitors, 2 computers, 3 cats, 1 Tickle Me Elmo. I got a Super Chat Charlie. I got 17 bucket hats. I got a 30,621 t-shirt collection. I got all that shit. No Biz Show. Well, why don't we go over to the Pumping Vinyl channel tonight? Let me see if I can find it here so we can share it. Hold on a second, you guys. Let me see if I could find it. Here we go. Hold on. Somebody's going to probably beat me to it, but whatever. Trying to do my service to the trimming chest hairs. Well, why don't you pluck them, Mr. Biz? Wait a second. Aaron, pluck. Pluck. Don't trim. Pluck. Okay, here we go. William the Flipper, na 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 na. He's gonna pass gas on that. A guy has got to pass gas. Now, we'll go over to see Flipper tonight then. Maybe I'll pop up in there and talk. I'll be a wino talking about eBay sales. Now, I want to open some stuff. I'm interested in opening mail. Okay. Whether you're interested in seeing it or not, I don't know. I'm going to start with this. Now, this is from a place called Tripper's Hollow. Tripper's Hollow. Well, what do you think Tripper's Hollow would be? What kind of stuff do you think Tripper's Hollow sells? Tripper's Hollow. What do you think Tripper's Hollow sells? Grateful Dead stuff. That's right. Grateful Dead stuff. They sell it. Did I buy a Grateful Dead thing? I did. I did. Do you want to see the Grateful Dead thing that I bought? Wait, first of all, am I a Grateful Dead fan? Not necessarily. I don't really have anything against them, but I don't really like their music. I did like Touch of Grey, the pop song. I loved Touch of Grey, the pop song. I really did. In fact, I own it on cassette single because I like it so much. This is what I bought from the Grateful Dead site. Are you ready? You guys, really, check this out. I'm not even kidding. This is cool. All right. Grateful Dead coming at you. Ready, Dead Wax? Look at that. Are we not men? We are dead heads. There's Jerry. What does he say? What does Jerry say? Hold on. We're all Devo. Even Jerry says it. Look at all them. Look at all. I had to get it, y'all. Had to get it. Now, this came out some time ago, and I caught wind of it on Facebook, a random post that I saw. I reached out to this guy months ago. Hey, look, I got a free sticker. That'll go on the front door of my house. Sent him a message months ago on Facebook. He finally got back to me a couple weeks ago and said, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't see your message from back in October or November or whenever. He's like, I can print one more of those shirts for you because I'm sold out, but it'll cost you $40. So anyway, $40. I got this for the archives. I just thought it was so funny. Really pretty good. I mean, I've seen Devo spoof shirts, but the Deadhead one is pretty good, I gotta say. So thank you, Tripper's Hollow, for selling me that Devo Grateful Dead tee. That's not good. Dead Wax. Come on, Grateful Dead Wax. Mm-hmm. I thought that's what you meant. You were a Dead Wax collector, Grateful Dead vinyl collector. That's what people think your channel is, Dead Wax. Well, he must collect Grateful Dead wax. He must be all into the wax of the touch of, what was that? Touch of whatever that song was. So, that's what I got going on. I got a damn Grateful Dead Devo shirt. Now, next, we have Devo. Devo never saw the shirt. Devo's lawyer would send a cease and desist, but that shirt's been sold out for months. They only made a few. This is how, if you want to bootleg a shirt, just make 100 or whatever, sell them, get rid of it, and go. That's how you do it. So, yeah, there's no reason to chase him down and threaten him because he's not really making them anymore. But I did tell him I worked for the band, so that's why he got that to me. Now, wait a second. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is. I thought this was something, but now I'm not sure. I thought I knew what this was, but now I'm just not sure. So let's just open it because I'm looking at, whatever. I'm looking at the address and I don't really recognize what it is. But by the way this felt, I thought I knew what it was. Now I don't know. I don't know. I think this might be a total mystery, you guys. I don't know what's going to happen. I might blow up. Okay. This might blow up. Okay. 5 dozen. Okay. 5 dozen's a lot. No, that's not. 5 dozen. I don't even know if you can make money on that. Now, let's see. That's like the full color print too. That's not a cheap, or necessarily cheap shirt to print. That was a lot of colors. Wasn't just a one color cash grab, as they say. Now this is what I thought it was, but the address does not say who it came from. But this is from my friends, the Soap Girls. I ordered some things from their website. I like to support people who do creative stuff. Every now and then I like to buy something from my friends' creative projects. And it had been a long time. I don't know, since the last time they played in town here, which was last May, since I bought anything from them. So I thought I'd just help them out and buy a couple of things. And they're in here. Okay. Okay. Whoa, there's something. There's an inflatable something in here. I'm not quite sure what it is. Hold on a sec. I'm not sure why this is in here. Look what's in there. Why? Now, okay, interesting thing. This is a Soap Girls bucket hat. Look at that. Feast on brain. Oh, here it says. Feast on brains. We love the taste. Look at this ridiculous thing. Look at this. I don't understand. Look, he's coming out of a toilet, you guys. He's coming out of a toilet. This is what I do. Now, see, I also ordered a t-shirt, and that did not come to me. So I've got to, Daniel, help me out. I ordered a t-shirt with this, and it didn't come to me. But this did. This is a human head. This is human head replacement bubble. I should have one of these for each bucket hat. Where do you get these little inflatable things? Look at that. That's a great way to store a bucket hat, I got to say. All right, Soap Girls, where's my shirt? Where's my damn shirt? Now, the last time I ordered Soap Girls merch, there was a bunch of little notes and drawings in there from the girls. All I got was this inflatable head. I do want my t-shirt, though. My God. Do I have to go to their Deadstream and demand my t-shirt? My goodness. Oh, now, that's the design from the House of Fun shirt. Yeah, I know. I wonder why they did that hat. Because that's a new hat that I've never seen. So anyway, I bought that. I bought a shirt, but where's my shirt? I need my shirt. Whoa, Mr. Biz knows his stuff. I had no idea. Never used one of those things. I'm still a virgin, at least with inflatable condoms. Now, I'm going to open this. I just got this today. This is from a friend of mine named Brian in San Francisco. He's big into riding a bicycle. He's ridden a bicycle for many years. He has been instrumental in helping me get really high-end Diva stickers printed. Can I tell you a funny story? So a long time ago, like maybe almost 20 years ago, Brian and I knew each other. He worked at a company that printed stickers and other things, but he printed a lot of stickers, and he did stuff for Adidas and Nike and all these big companies. So they would have these huge rolls of stickers being printed in the hundreds of thousands or whatever, like just stickers for Nike, Adidas. And we were talking one day, and I was like, look, I need to get some Club Devo stickers printed. I'm starting up Club Devo again. I guess this was 2004. I'm starting up Club Devo again, and I need to get some inexpensive, really cool vinyl stickers. Can you help me out? And he was like, well, what I can do is I can find out how much space is left on the edge of these Nike and Adidas jobs, the edge of the sticker paper that's not being used. And I could just tell you what size to make it, and I can run your sticker on the side for free. So I said, okay. He said, it's going to be 5 inches, so make the sticker 4 inches. So I made a 4-inch round circle, Club Devo logo, which some of you have, I'm sure. And I think he printed me 5 or 10,000 of those things for free because it was just running on the scrap edge of a Nike or an Adidas order. I thought that was beautiful. I felt like Club Devo got a lot of support from Nike and Adidas, and they had no idea. They had no idea how much they supported Club Devo in those days. But thank you, Nike and Adidas. I never really liked your clothing or your whole aesthetic, but hey, man, thanks for the stickers. You like that story? Now, I don't know what this is, but this is from Brian. I really have no clue. He didn't say he was going to send anything. There was no warning for this. Look at that. I could reuse that envelope, that's for sure. You don't ever want to waste things, kids. You want to reuse this stuff. Not that I'm a big, fan of saving the planet. I really, whatever, but I'm not like a recycler in that way, but I do like to recycle when it makes sense. I can use this envelope again, right? There's no problem with that. It doesn't have poop on it or anything. Now, what is this? Oh, what were we just talking about, you guys? What were we just talking about? You guys, I got to have a drink before I show you this. Oh my God, my dream. You guys, a dream of mine just came true. I swear to God, a dream of mine. I was just thinking about this the other day. As I was making some of these, I thought, God, it would be good to have these made for me. Look at this, you guys. Oh my God, Brian, if you're watching, I'm shitting right now. I must have given Brian one of these when I was in San Francisco recently on tour with Devo. And what did he do? He made a ton of vinyl fart stickers. Look! It's all fart stickers. Now, what I'm going to actually call these stickers is not fart stickers. No, I have a better term to use. And I'll show you right now. Hold on. They are flatch stickers. Flatch. Short for flatulence. A little flatch going on. These are flatch stickers, also known as poot stickers. But really, it's the flatch movement of graffiti. Look at this. I can't believe it. I mean, these will stick on a crosswalk sign for some time. These will stay. I'm glad he picked a good one, too, because sometimes I draw them and they're not so good. But this is a really good one. Brian, if you're watching, Brian, this is... Look. Well, I'll tell you what. Anybody who sends at least a $5 super chat, if you're in America, I'll send you one of these. But damn it, I'm going to have fun with those. Oh, my God. These are not leaving my suitcase, my purse, my jacket pocket. These are amazing. Brian, you don't know how... This is the kind of gift that really keeps on giving. This... Well, look, Vincent, I drew this random thing. I gave it to him. He just happened to make a shit ton of them. So it is what it is. But that'll work because most times I want to come in from that way or from that way. So, see? Look at this. Look at this. You mentioned giving away a fart sticker, and this happens. Boom. A little 666. Okay, so, Charlie, come hither. You're going to work. Okay? Super Chat Charlie in the house. Now, if you don't know, Super Chat Charlie has been with me since the 90s, literally. Living with me since the 90s. He used to live on a fireplace mantle. Got no love, but now he has a job. And his job is to celebrate when somebody sends a super chat in the side chat. And part of the celebration is this crochet clown disco that we have going back here. Now, the crochet clown is back there hiding in the dark right now. But pretty soon, we're going to start the crochet clown disco. And I'm going to sing a little disco kind of really badly. Maybe just kind of mouth the words to it. Maybe just sing a little of the rhythm of it. And I got to figure out what disco song I want to sing. And I think it's going to be... okay, I know what it is. Ready? Here we go. Thank you, Kami. Thank you, Kami. Thank you. Killer Kami. New name. For your honest and evil donation of 666. Here comes the Crochet Clown Disco. I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am. Do, 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 do. I'm your train to wood up. Boo, boo, boo. I wish I knew the words better. Shake, shake, shake. And then I go right into shake, 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 shake your booty. I go from boogeyman to shake your booty. KC, man, you can't mess with KC. And then while the disco's going on, the Crochet Clown Disco of Mayhem, this thing happens. Super Chat Charlie waves his magic light up toilet. Look at that. The magic light up toilet is waving in front of your face. And then what happens? Your soul is gone. Your soul is gone. But rest assured, it's inside Charlie and it will be taken to hell. Thank you for your kind donation, Kami. And look, if you get me your address, I'll send you a poot sticker. Ow! The bigger the donation, the bigger the sticker, people. Okay. Tammy Nard, do you appreciate that? Now, I think I saw something else happen. Oh, my God, Amina. Oh, my God, Amina, you have done it. You have to get me your address as well. Don't forget, people, to give me your mailing address to send you a Flatch sticker. Let's just carry on with I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am. Do, 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 do. Look at that flat. Boop, boop, boo, boo. This is where the kids are going crazy in the club. People are handing people other things. They're putting them in their mouths. And then they go crazy. Boop, 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 boop. And then I'm your boogeyman. Well, that's what I am. Steal your soul with the palm of my hand. I do, 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 do. You guys are crazy. Thank you for your kind support, Amina and Kami. Very sweet. It's very funny. Wait, Mindy Monk. Who the hell talking about Mindy Monk up in here? I know Mindy Monk. Is that Mindy Monk right there? SLA066. What does that mean? I don't mean nothing. Where's Mindy Monk? Mindy Monk is an old friend of mine. We were big into Oingo Boingo and Dead Kennedys and DRI. In fact, when Mindy Monk and I were just children, teenagers, she memorized that whole entire Dirty Rotten Imbeciles, Dirty Rotten EP. Those lyrics, now look, if you've ever heard that EP, you know it's not easy to memorize and recite those lyrics. She did it. She was also the person that hipped me to Skinny Puppy. That's right. What's up? Is that you, Mindy? Eslay066? What in the hell is that? Jesus Christ. Deadwax, your son is right here, dude. Hold on. Let me put the comment on the... Oh, Deadwax, I got something to tell you about your son. When I put him between my legs just now, he laughed. What did you teach your son, Randy? Now, Randy, I want you to know that I appreciate you sending me your firstborn son. Even though you didn't want it, want to take care of it, I took it, and now it's mine. Couch slouch! Oh, yeah. Man. What wine are you drinking? The cheapest wine at the grocery store. It's called Woodbridge. Sometimes it's $9.99 for this bottle. Sometimes it's $10.99. Sometimes it's $11.99, but that's the sale prices. And that's when I buy it. I don't buy nothing unless it's on sale, believe me. Rock and roll does not, mean a lot of money income. Who am I? DRI. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Scotty Strychnine. What's up, brother? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by, Scotty. Hey, we're going over to see this guy called Pumping Vinyl at 10 tonight, right? If you guys want to join us. I'm in bed, passed out. Now, wait, Punk Rock Monkey. I finally figured out who the hell you are. Okay, for a long time, Punk Rock Monkey's been coming up in here. And he knows a lot of stuff about my past that I was like, well, I didn't even know it was a he. But I was like, this person knows a lot about my early bands and stuff. I figured out who it was, Ben Davis. Ben Davis, you motherfucker. And it's not the Ben, well, it could be the Ben Davis who the clothing was named after, but Ben Davis. Ben Davis was the first person I ever did graffiti with back in the 80s. Ben, I still love that stuff. Mm-hmm. Do you, Ben? Ben, why don't you come out here and visit? Ben, come out here and visit Punk Rock Monkey. I have a guest room. Come for a few days. I swear it'll be really fun. Michael, quick question. When do we get a Blu-ray? No time soon. There's not been any talk about that. I don't know why necessarily. There hasn't been any talk about it, but there hasn't been any talk about it. So I doubt that's happening anytime soon. Look, I know where Elmo's been. He's been here for most of his life because you gave him up as soon as he was born. I mean, look how young he is. But he still has a good time, as you can tell. Still ticklish. You didn't take that from him. You may have taken away his birth parents, but you didn't take away his sense of humor. And I can still throw him around. And he doesn't care. Damn it, Deadwax. Y'all are crazy. Now, look, Mr. Pizarro, you got him laughing. Sometimes a fella's got to laugh. Ah, man, Ben, good to see you, man. We need to actually see each other face to face, man. Oh, Ben, we have quite a history together, and I want to explore some of that with you when you come visit, if you know what I mean. So come on. Wait a second. Aaron's talking about butt floss here. What? This is not the butt floss channel. This is about music nerd stuff and Charlie and devils and things, not butt floss. Elmo is not a child. Thank God. He's just a firstborn puppet. Puppets don't need that support. He doesn't cost anything. I haven't even had to buy him batteries yet. My God. No, really. Yeah. Come. When you have whatever, I don't know what you do for a living or what kind of time schedule you're on, or hell, man, you might be independently wealthy. But I'm just saying, pick a weekend or a week or whatever you want to do. Come out here. But give me some time. Notice to make sure I'm here in town. But yes, Ben Davis. Now, if Ben Davis comes here to visit, we're going to stream together and we're going to teach you some stuff about some music and some things. I got poot stickers, flash stickers. Okay. Got them. Can't believe it. This is the best surprise gift ever. I was actually thinking about contacting my friend Al Mothersbaugh about doing some flash, some poot stickers, kind of like those window stickers that you stick it on and then you peel it off and it's just the line art of the sticker. You know what I mean? I forget what they're called. Those die cut, laser cut stickers that are just basically the outline of the graphic, whatever. Hey, 404, you going? Hold on. 404. Where are you? Heading off. 404. Thank you. If you're still here, thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Please sleep well. And maybe we'll see you next Thursday, buddy. All right. Inverted crossing and butt flossing like Pete's and carrots, poopy ferrets, peas and carrots, butt flosses and upside down crosses. That is poetry by myself and Mr. Bizarro. That was a collaborative effort. If you don't know what collaborative means, don't worry about it. It's just a big word. It means art. Well, it's actually a poot. Now, poop stickers, that's a whole different. I'm sure there are tons of poop emoji stickers out there to be had. Oh, man. Bernie Sanders. Whew. That was I remember that era. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't that at all. Poot even. Yeah. Thank you, Ben. Drink more, Pilmer. Thank you. See, this is why Miss You is here, to remind me why I'm doing this. Wow. I want to try to do something. I don't know if I've learned how to do this yet, but I want to try to share a little segment, a couple of minutes of that Mutant Strain video I shot, because I don't have to worry about copyright stuff because I shot it. So there's no copyright. And they're a punk rock band. There's no copyright, BMI, ASCAP, nothing like that. So, wow. I want to try to share this, but I don't know how the sound works. I think I have to mute myself. So let's try this. Thank you, Miss You, for that reminder. I appreciate that. Oh, wait. Is that when you're coming over here, Mindy? Let me know. So, how was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I want to show you a little bit of this. Charlie, pardon me. Charlie, you're going to get over here. There's Charles. Okay. Mutant Strain from Charlotte, North Carolina. I got to tell you, I've said it before. Other people here in the chat have said it. This band was probably the band that I saw at Starry State Records that reinvigorated my love of hardcore and my hope for hardcore immensely. I thought that if I wanted to hear hardcore punk that I liked, I would have to go back to some old shit that I've heard for years. But this is so great. Okay, here we go. Let's stop screen, and then let's share screen. Boom. And then let's go share screen, and then let's go to this. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm going to mute my microphone for a minute. All right. Hold on. What? Miss you, you're wearing your Charlie shirt? Wait, you have a date night tonight? Wear the Charlie shirt on the date. You'll get so laid. Charlie's a good aphrodisiac, Miss you. Let me tell you. Oh, wait. Got to stay up and fight a copyright strike. Trolls pretending to be owners of Devo and took down on my... I don't know if it's a troll. Could be real. But if you want to email me about that, I'll look into it. It's going to be a long night. Don't worry about 404. You got this. Now, here we go. Mutant Strain live at the Milestone last Thursday. I'm going to mute myself, and then we're going to check out the punk rock, okay? Here we go. Holy balls, you guys. Sorry, the sound wasn't perfect. Geez, I love that, man. Sorry, it was noisy, or if it was sounds awful, I don't care. Just go watch the actual video sounds good. There's something because I was sharing it. Like maybe I didn't have a something set with the audio. Maybe I'd screw that up because I've never shared a video with audio. But oh my God, please go watch that video on my YouTube because it sounds a lot better. I hope I didn't do Mutant Strain a disservice by playing that, but it sounds a lot better when I'm not sharing it on my screen. So it's 100-mile-an-hour shit. The guitar player is amazing, dude. He's right on point. Like all he's paying attention to the whole time is playing guitar, looking at the drummer, playing guitar. He's on it, man. But anyway, I love them. I love that band. Mm. Marty is in, by the way. Thank you, Carrie, for that idea to go check on him. Because usually he's within a few minutes he comes back, but sometimes he goes down in the sewer or he goes a few blocks away and it takes him a while to come back. So I'm glad he's in. What's up, Martin? How you doing? So yeah, does anybody? Yeah, the guitar sounded great, Bill. See, I agree with Bill. The guitar is really what got, and actually the vocalist is really great. For the first 20 seconds of the video that I shot of them, you can't hear her vocals, but then the sound guy pulls them up and you can hear them. But I beg you, if you like 100-mile-an-hour punk rock at all, please go check out the Mutant Strain video on my channel. There's actually two of them. There's one from last week and there's one from last year. So both great. The one from last year actually has people stage diving at my camera. Like the whole body comes into the camera. I'm not lying. Go check it out. So does anybody want to come make noise on stream? No pressure. We can do it if 3 other people decide they want to do it with me. But otherwise, it's not going to happen. It's up to you. So if you want to join me for noise, join me for noise. You go to that link right there that I just put in the chat and come backstage and I'll see you and I'll ask you if you're ready before I put you on screen. But we need to have 3 other people with me on screen so that we have an even 4 square of noisemakers, a square of squares. That's one thing we're not, people, is squares. Okay. We are not squares. Now, where did I go here? Okay, here we go. Oh, by the way, thank you for the thumbs things, the thumbs ups. Appreciate that. It really does help the channel. I don't know why, but I get as many likes on my live stream as I have viewers about, which I do. Then I get more. The next time I do a stream, I get new friends. You know what? This, um, this reminds me to address something. Okay, so Devo fans are starting to find out about Devo shows in Chicago and Nashville in May. I have heard talk about them, but I have not yet been given any official information from band or booking agent to host those shows. I don't have any pre-sale codes. I don't have any links. I don't have anything. I have nothing. I know the dates. I know what you do. You probably know more than I do, but I haven't been given go ahead to add them to Devo's websites yet, or to spread them on socials, or to put out any pre-sale code. So I don't have any information. If I haven't gotten back to you with messages, it's just because everybody's messaging me with what's the pre-sale code? What's the pre-sale code? I don't even know. I don't even. As far as I'm concerned, these shows are not confirmed yet because I haven't been told to person. So they are confirmed. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't. My bosses, the Devos, and their family and friends have not told me to post anything yet. So I got to wait for the booking agent to tell me to do it. I will be going with them for sure, Natalie. I can, yeah, let's do it, Natalie. Meet up. You get in touch with me via email. Message me on something, and I'll give you my email address. But yes, let's stay in touch. Oh, and now look, Stunty's here. Stunty, what are you saying? Wait, so is this sound actually bad, or just the music? I don't know how to share. I don't know how to share sound on a shared video yet. I think I had my settings wrong because the actual sound was not bad. Wait, is my so I see this thing from Peter Graves. Where is it? Gosh, how far back was it? Was it new? Where is it? Oh, is the audio still clipping right now? Hmm. I wonder why. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. What about that? Does that sound any better? Huh? Wait a second. Damn it, I can't see his. Wait, it's screwed up right now? Ever since I shared that video, huh? Huh. Interesting. Well, I don't know what to say. What? Oh, fixed a Rooney? Fixed a Rooney. So I think what I did. Okay, so I think what happened was at some point I unmuted my Facebook or unmuted YouTube to play the video so that I could hear the video playing. But then I muted my microphone so you couldn't hear the video playing through my speaker. But then when I turned my microphone on, this was still not muted, although the volume was turned down on my speaker. It was just them robots. The robots that are inside our computers were fighting. They were fighting. And the audio robot was not jiving with the YouTube robot or something. They were just robots. Just robots. Look, I ain't touching no booper. Oh man, booper. Oh, anyway, I love you guys. Now look, who was there actually? Miss you, were you there last Thursday when we were at Milestone? I don't remember seeing you there, but I wish you could have seen some of that club. What I told you, what's this? Some Real Princess Bride level brain games? What are you talking about, Miss you? Who's high? Who is high, Miss you? Damn, Miss you. Let's see. Oh, I want to mention devotional. Those. No, I missed it. Oh, okay, Miss you. Well, that was it. Was it was a little sad to not see you there. But I understand because I was an hour early or something starting, so whatever. But thank you, Miss you, for being here now. I wait. We don't know what happened. We just Jesus. Hey, geez, that's short for Jesus. I didn't Jesus on anything. I did not Jesus on anything. And now I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, well, what I wanted to say was that devotional. The dates are September 20th and 21st at the Beachland Ballroom in Cleveland, Ohio. I am almost done, really close to being done with the graphics for the event, the t-shirt design and the Facebook header and all that stuff. I'm really close. It was a lot more work this year to do the graphics than it has been in previous years because there was a lot of hand drawing things that had to go on this year. So usually it's just typing the text and plopping the picture and laying it out. But this year was a lot of hand drawn shit. So it's coming real soon. And then when that graphic is done and all those assets are done, then we'll do an announcement. We'll probably announce some bands. Hopefully we'll announce something. Something will be announced for devotional. Certainly t-shirt pre-sales will probably be announced soon. All the stuff that typically happens around March, April, May will happen sooner than later. So that's what's going on with devotional. Now, also, Thor, my buddy Thor, is touring. He's celebrating his 50th anniversary this year, as Devo did last year. And Thor the Rock Warrior is playing a few dates coming up. So I want you to go to www.thorcentral.net. I'll put that in the chat. Oh, wow. The dates for his tour will be there. He's playing a lot of West Coast shows. The Whiskey A Go-Go in Hollywood is one of them. I really want to try to go, but I just don't think I can do it because in late April, I'm going off to tour with Devo. So I've got to get some shit done here. Let's see. A writer, Jordan Gory Jordan says, what's the story? Okay, so that's not a severed bunny. That is a bunny with flashing lights in his eyes. That is a bunny mask. And some of you may have been here, some time ago, a year or two ago, maybe even longer ago, at least 2 years ago, I think it was, when some friends of mine crashed my stream. One of my friends, his name was Rabbit. Now, Rabbit and his husband came over here, and they were pretty lit, and they were with my friend Ann. And Rabbit had this rabbit costume on because I think it was around Easter. I think it was around Easter time. So he came over, and he was pretty lit, and we had a good time on the stream, and he left that here. And I told him, once you leave that here, it's mine. He said, oh, okay, well, that's cool. You can have it. So he gave it to me. No, that's not Roxy's bunny mask, Miss You. I've got Roxy's bunny mask downstairs. It's much smaller. This is a whole head mask, goes over the whole head. Roxy's was just on the front kind of thing. But I've got her mask downstairs. She left it here as well. Yeah, I know. Look, this is what I told the booking agent. I said, look, I haven't gotten any information about this show yet for the social media and the website, but everybody seems to know about it. So somebody has announced it. And I don't know why there's a delay in me getting information I'm supposed to have, but whatever. I am not allowed to just post it because I think it should be posted because I see it other places. I have to be told when it's appropriate to post the information. So I'm just waiting. So everybody be patient. And maybe one day I'll have a pre-sale code. I don't know. I think the tickets may even go on sale tomorrow. I don't know. Nobody, there are 2 bunny masks, Miss You, and there may even be another bunny mask here in this house somewhere. Who knows? Oh, that's really cool. You guys have a good relationship going on right now, you and Deadwax. Well, yeah, there's no doubt that the word is getting out there in all kinds of ways. I keep getting messages from lots of people sending me links. Hey, are you going to be there? What's the pre-sale code? Can I get free tickets? Officially, I don't even know the shows are going to happen yet. So my hands are kind of tied. This is the nature of rock and roll, business of rock and roll. It's, what can you do? But look, hey, I'll be there. If they happen, I'll be there, and everybody will have a fun time. And I may even have a pre-sale code. I may be able to get some people into shows. I don't know. But what I do know is that I appreciate you guys coming here on Thursdays and wasting time with me. Now I know I owe at least 2 people some fart stickers, flatch stickers, poot stickers, whatever you want to call them. I owe 2 of you. Make sure I get your addresses. Make sure you remind me, email me, message me on social media, something. I'll put those in the mail soon. Soap Girls, if you're watching, I need my t-shirt that I ordered or an explanation of why I don't have it. What is going on? Hey, look at that, Punk Rock Mike. He's talking about bunnies multiplying. You know what that means. Whoa. Okay, so nobody's coming up for noise. That solves that problem. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be doing some videos of, do you guys like the videos I do of the showing my stuff from my collection? Like the Zig Zig Sputnik records or the whatever collection. Do you like that stuff or no? I know the cassette videos for some reason do really well. Sometimes over time, but they continuously get viewed for some reason. Natalie says yes. Okay. Because I'm thinking about doing some other parts of my collection, specific bands, maybe like all the vinyl for one, like I did all my Zig Zig Sputnik vinyl recently. One day I'm going to do the CDs and the cassettes because there's a plethora of those very interesting things. And so, okay, yes. Okay, well, I got 3 yeses. All right, cool. From people I respect. So yeah, I'll do more of those. I have a couple of bands in mind that I want to do, and I've been talking about it for a long time, doing certain bands. It's a little daunting. Oh, cool. Yeah, I hope so. Because last time I ordered from them, Bill, it all came in one batch, and it had great notes from the girls and everything. But all right, we'll see. We shall see, Bill. I'm just kidding when I'm busting their balls. Now, yeah, so more band features, show, what do I call them? Spotlights, collection spotlights, or whatever I call them. They're coming up. There are some live shows coming up, but not anytime really soon. I have some specific videos I'm doing about Dickie stuff, Thor stuff, but I'm just waiting on certain pieces to include in those videos to do those. But I'm really good that we're back on track with the cassette haul finds. I think I'm getting another box soon. I'm trying to work that out with Vince, the guy who has sold me so many tapes over so long. Hey, wait a second. Natalie, I can't believe. Hold on, Natalie. Natalie. Yeah, I know Tara. When this came out, I bought one immediately, and she was really cool. She signed it for me. Yeah, I know Tara Bush. Met her at I met her a few places probably, but last time I remember meeting her was at a Gary Newman show in 2016. So this record rocks. If you guys like dark wave synth, she opened for Gary Newman on one of Gary's recent tours, if not more than one tour. Great, self-produced. I think she makes all the costumes, and her videos are awesome, and so much great imagery. And that's an inner sleeve there. But yeah, so much great imagery. And look, 3 sides. How'd they do it? How'd they put 3 sides in I don't know. You'll have to find out. Yeah, I Speak Machine. I'm down. I have the CD and the vinyl, you guys. Tara Bush. Well, it's like, there's a lot of female pop singer names that you can mess around with, like Tori Amos. I mean, there's a whole bunch of female singers you can play around the names. I mean, I think Tara Bush is way less painful than Tara Mayanis. Or Tormayanus. Tori Amos, Tormayanus. No, Tori Amos did not tear my anus. Okay, I swear, it's not true. That's where I first saw her too. You bought a headpiece? Was it one with the inverted cross in the? Oh my God! Tell me it was the one with the inverted cross in the headband. Filmer, shows your favorite music. Oh, okay. I was gonna address that, did I? Well, it's impossible. I mean, what is a music item? Everything's a music item in my house. My favorite music item. I don't even know if that's possible for me to decide what my favorite music. You'd have to be more specific, like your favorite cassette made in Japan, or your favorite record on blue vinyl, or your favorite T-shirt from the year 1984. You got to be a little more specific because I got a lot of stuff. I mean, you're only seeing one little part of the stuff. I mean, you're getting a peek. I mean, in that hallway there, you see a lot of stuff, and that stuff just keeps going all through the house. Okay, lots of stuff. D-Wrench Deadwax sounds like a good name for a Tom Petty album. For sure. I can't summon it. Yeah, he can't even decide his favorite music item in my house. How am I supposed to? Wait. Oh, see, those are two bands I never really got into, but I think KMFDM is funny because, I've heard a few opinions about what their name stands for. I think it's funny, but I never got into either of those bands, unfortunately. Wait, yes, it's by Apatico. What? Apatico. Don't know what Apatico is. What is Apatico? You guys, I am really eager to see another live show after seeing the Milestone show last weekend. I was standing on a couch. A club, any club that has punk rock bands, metal bands, and has couches in the club, dirty little couches. I love it. Oh my God, Jalen. Jalen. What's up? Jabba Dog. Jalen, everybody. Sub Pop Records. Rock and roll committed. Totally committed to rock and roll, Jalen is. Jalen, nice to see you. I'm going to be calling you in the next day or two. Is that cool? But Jalen, did you see what I got? Jalen, did you see what I got? I just opened this. I don't know how long you've been watching, Jalen, but a friend of mine from San Francisco who I met on the last Devo tour, where I met you, he sent me a gift. Look at this. Look, it's all vinyl fart stickers. Look, like I gave him one of these in San Francisco. He printed all these vinyl stickers. So, Jalen, next time you see me, you and I will both have fart stickers in our pockets, ready to attack. All right, Jalen? I guess I'll be seeing you in July, if not before that. So, certainly I'll be seeing you in May. All right? May, Jalen, May. Now, the final tour for Front 242, another band I never really got into. I don't know why. Okay, you made a comment. Somebody's going to time somebody out. There's drama going on. Hopefully that means my viewership increases. That's how you do it. If you mention trolls or some kind of drama, I don't like them. They don't like me. They said this. They said that. The views, everything goes. I need poot. Well, T-Fadak, all you got to do is super chat $5 or more, and I will send you a fart sticker or more. Hoo-ha! So that's all. I mean, I'm going to use most of these on the streets, if you know what I mean. But, I may give a few to people if they send me money. Well, it's actually just for Charlie. Charlie has spent most of his life on a fireplace mantle, just being pointed at and laughed at, talked about, never talked to, until I started YouTube streaming. And then he had a job. He had a purpose in life. He became Super Chat Charlie. And he just celebrates when people send a super chat in the side chat, which is like a little donation to the channel, right? So he just celebrates that. He has a light up toilet, kind of a semi-atrophied arm, and some bling, and a face that only a Swingin' Singles magazine from the 90s would recognize. That's a hint. Now, that's what he does. So that's why, America. That's why America. If you ever want to know America, okay, for sure. I think my phone's right over here. The ringer's not on right now, Miss You. So after the stream, I'll turn it on. Okay. Thank you for calling. I get to talk to Miss You on date night, dude. Do you? No. Maybe you do. Maybe she calls everybody on date night. Maybe that's what date night means. Now that's one band that I like, except you spelled Death Clock wrong. No A, Wayne. Now, I would go see Death Clock. But Myrtle Beach, are you going, Wayne? We're going to carpool down there? Man, we got to figure out a free hotel situation or somewhere to stay. Who here lives in Myrtle Beach? I could crash at their place to see Death Clock. I would go see Death Clock. I don't want to see the cartoon ever. I never want to see the cartoon that Death Clock's involved with. I just want to know they're a band. That's all. I love the first Death Clock album. Whoa. Every song is great. I mean, I think the second album, the third album, a little derivative, but I love the first one. So let me know, Wayne. Get in touch. Peter Graves. Oh, you want farts. Now, Peter, it's your job to remind me to send you farts via email, social media message, whatever. But here you go. You get the clown disco, the crochet clown disco, as it were. And at the same time this goes on, I typically sing a disco song a bit. And tonight I've really settled on I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am. Oh, your soul is gone. But in exchange, you get a fart sticker, poot sticker, flatch sticker. God damn it, Peter. Remind me of your mailing address, and a flat sticker will be sent to you with love. And I appreciate you guys helping me, do the thing here. Do the thing. Plastic Soundwave called us here. Right there. I tried to click it, and it goes somewhere else. Okay. I like the little puffies things. Plastic Soundwave cult. I love any kind of cult, really. Well, not really. Not the one I was raised in. Now, Natalie, throwing the goat. You guys, in about an hour and 15 minutes, I'm going to head over to Pumping Vinyl channel, whose link was posted in here at some point. Anyway, just search Pumping Vinyl and also William the Flipper if you want to find his YouTube channel. He's somebody I just met on YouTube recently. So I'm going to go over there and check him out and say hi. What can I say? Hopefully, I'll still be alive in about an hour from now. I'll go over there and check. But I did want to. Oh, what's this, Eric? What's this? What's Deadwax saying? Oh, wait, hold on. Who's here? Wait, is Eric here? Wait a second. Which Eric is here? Hold on. I got to figure out which Eric is here. Peter Grace, thank you again for the super chat. Very appreciated. Wait, is Eric? Which Eric is here? I don't think I know which Eric is here. Not high defecation, right? Is high defecation here? Oh my God, you guys. Oh, you're also Eric, Plastic Soundwave Cult. I never knew your name. All right. Thank you for the information. Now, I have funny information now. Vinyl community VC gossip. You ready? No, there's too many Michaels, miss you. Not too many Erics. Maybe not here tonight, but just in general on the planet. I believe Michael is the most common male name in America, if I'm not mistaken. Shit. I always do that. I want to say something, and then I say something else, and then look at this. What? I threw up. How do you know about I threw up? You, Tiffadak, who are you, and why do I love you so? Now, Tiffadak, you know the drill. Crochet Clown Disco. There's the Crochet Clown right there. Tim's favorite animated character. And his disco, he loves it. But it's only inspired by his Super Chats. So you have done him and me and Super Chat Charlie a great favor because we get to do this now, okay? I'm your boogeyman. Well, that's what I am. Do-do-do-do-do. My goodness. Okay. Everybody who's super chat tonight, you included, Tiffadak, contact me via some kind of social media. I'm out there everywhere. Michael Pelmer. Get me your address. Fart stickers will be mailed. Okay. You're going to get a fart sticker and you're going to use it wisely on command of Super Chat Charlie, motherfuckers. Now, what does Tiffadak mean? Please. Oh, yeah, the VC news. Yeah, this is the VC news. Here we go. There's a rumor that Ryan Kidd of Dr. and Kid, of Dr. October and the Kid live streams, and of Human B-Side Records, and of Ryan Kidd, the band, the music project, the punk rock. There's a rumor that he has started an Instagram page. Now, if you know If you know me and Ryan and Dr. October and the conversations we've had about this kind of thing, you know that he was not interested in getting any kind of Instagram or any. We got him now. We got him. We got him. If he's on Instagram, oh man, he's gonna branch out to Twitch and TikTok and X and Twitter and whatever those kids are doing. He's gonna do it all. He's just so sucked in now. He's gonna be asking for likes. He's gonna be asking for follows and threads and whatever those kids do with that stuff. He's going to be asking for it. I can't wait to see him just be pulled down to the depths of social media. The kid, I would have never expected it, but I'm glad. Yeah, he stalked me too. He's stalking. No posts. No posts on this channel. He wants people to follow him, but he's got no posts. Be somebody. Beside somebody. Be beside somebody. Be beside yourself. Now, I think I should pour another glass of wine for the last few minutes here. But I am going to go over and check out the Flipper boy. I'm going to change. Flipper, Flipper. Does anybody remember the Flipper song? If anybody can come up on the stream and sing a little bit of the Flipper song, because all I remember is Flipper, Flipper, boo-doo-doo-doo. I remember the basic rhythm and the chorus, Flipper, Flipper. But that's all I remember. Now, Deadwax, you're old enough. You might remember the Flipper song. Can you come up for a second and just wait a second? Jason rocks ass. I've heard of that somewhere before. Who rocks ass? Well, you don't want to come over and check out Pumping Vinyl? Is there something wrong with him? You don't like him or something? Look, I don't know anything drama. I don't know any drama shit. I'm just saying. Is there something wrong with Pumping Vinyl? Does nobody like him or something? Why you're like, oh, well, I'll just check out Jason. Now but wait, Jason, wasn't Jason I don't even know. I don't really know William Miss You. Okay. So I don't know anything about, okay. If somebody has a problem with it, I don't know it. But now Jason was he on William's stream? I think he was a guy that was on there with him for a troll video or something. They had me on this troll video, which was really funny. So I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't like William. I haven't seen. I mean, he does talk. Is probably okay. So yeah, I know. Okay, so Roxas had really great. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Roxas had really great things to say about me and my channel, and so did William. They were very kind. But I do like that guy. But he's doing a stream at the same time. Why would they do a stream at the same time? All right, Ed, here we go. What you drinking, Ed? But wait, Jason Roxas is streaming at the same time as Pumping Vinyl? Is that like some kind of like, made up drama they're doing right now? Like, is that scripted? It's got to be scripted. How could he be his sidekick and then streaming at the same time? Miss You, please. You know more about this than I do. It's intriguing to me. I'll check out both of their streams. Do they both start at the same time, or does Jason start at 9? Where's Jason? Can Jason come here and tell me what's going on? Roxas, well, no, because Roxas was actually actually, the one stream I saw was not terribly involved in the conversation, but he was involved more in the conversation more than Tim. I mean, you could ask Roxas things and he would have a response that was real. Sometimes I ask Tim things and he has this. It has exactly like just no response. Like not even I don't know. Just like nothing comes out. So Jason, I think I'm already subscribed to Jason because I subbed them both up when they did that video that mentioned me, right? And then the next video of Pumping Vinyl mentioned me again, so I, went to watch it. Yeah. What is that? Ed, what are you talking about? Buffalo Trace Bourbon going to tour the distillery during the eclipse. What in the hell? I kind of say that is a cult. That man is involved in a cult, Edward Warner is. I would say that till the day I die, cult. Goddamn distillery. That's another word for cult church. Shit. Now all my cats are asleep. What am I going to do? Okay, so let me just get this straight. Is Roxas Is Jason? Look, I don't even have any clout. How is he going to use me for clout? Now, look, is Jason and William streaming at the same time on different channels? Because you guys are going to watch Jason, or does Jason start at 9 and then William starts at 10? Please tell me what's going on because I want to see both streams, right? I have 4 minutes to figure this out. Rojas! That's right. I remember hearing that on the damn stream. Rojas. I'll remember that. Row! Like row, row, row your horse gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is what? Life is Cream Magazine. Remember Cream Magazine? Pilmer, Jason is on Pumping's show. Okay, wait. So what you guys are saying is you're going to watch Jason, but not William, but they're on the same stream. Or is Roxas streaming separately? Okay, does Rojas, does he stream at the same time as William? Or is it different times? I'm going to figure it out in about 3 minutes, you guys. So here, boy, howdy, Cream Magazine, right on. Now, I know Cream Magazine has started this push to come back. I got one of their issues. They did have Amyl and the Sniffers in it, which was great. But, I don't know how that's going. I'm trying to work with Cream Magazine on something. We'll see if that works out. But I want to tell you, thank you for coming. Thank you for letting me belch in your ear. I mean, I guess you have no choice. But really, thanks for coming to this YouTube thing I do. I'm in a room all alone. I'm talking to a camera and a microphone. My cats think I'm nuts. Everything beyond this camera view you see is complete mayhem. And I enjoy spending time with you guys and shooting the shit. And thank you again to everybody who sent me stuff. Soap Girls, you owe me a shirt. Thank you, Brian. Brian from San Francisco, you rule, dude. I hope you see this stream. Oh, wait, it's 10. Oh my God, 11 p.m. for me. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I will not see anybody stream tonight because that's too late for me sometimes. Now, I do appreciate you guys being here. Next Thursday, we'll do this again. As far as I know, I'll be in town. I'll be here at home. I'll have new video stuff for you when I can churn it out. And thanks, everybody, for the support and for the friendship. Appreciate you. I'm going to stop by saying something I say a lot. I'm going to say, may the rock and roll gods bless you all, as they blessed me. And I mean that. It's not a joke. It's not a funny thing I just say on YouTube, although it is. But it really does mean something. And I love yous. Music is life. Cats are gods. That's all. I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll see you at the other streams tonight. Pumping Vinyl or Jason Ross. Peace, love, Satan. The Dork Side. Check you later. Wow!